What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here, welcoming you to part 1 of a brand new modded Total Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Let's Play. The reason that you should be scared of rats, the Skaven that all other Skaven check under their bed for, Deathmaster Snikch. The mod in question, of course, is SFO Grimhammer II, currently in the Wildwood update. So why Snikch? Well, when the Shadow on the Blade came out, just as with Mal's Darkblade, wherever he is, that's him right there, sort of, which I'm still currently doing, everyone and their mother, basically all the big channels, did a run-through with vanilla as Malice and Snikch. I obviously held a vote as to whether to do it in vanilla or to wait for SFO, and SFO won out handily for both Malice and Snikch, so here we are. I know it's been a while since the Shadow and the Blade DLC, but the SFO Wildwood update was fairly recent, and I did want to wait for the next update before starting with Snikch. On top of all that, the Skaven have been updated fairly recently in the grand scheme of things, and repeatedly if you consider both Scryer and Eshin. So, you know, I doubt that they're going to see any changes, or any major changes to them anytime soon, at least until hopefully Clan Molder is added, but who knows when that's going to happen. Anyway, as usual, just a few housekeeping notes before Snikch starts doing what he does best. As those who are familiar with the way I do things know, my channel schedule is varied because I personally play a fairly small part in determining the schedule. The great and mighty YouTube algorithm is reliant on engagement in the form of likes and comments, and its analytics tell me what to post and when. I'll post Let's Play episodes anything from once a day to once a week, and everything in between, whether it's every second, third, fourth day, etc. I'm sure there are some other numbers in there, but hey, I'm not all that great at counting. So, if you want to see Snikch on the regular, do drop those likes and comments. I hate asking for them, you hate to hear me yammer on about it. Neither of us is here for that, let's face it, but that's just the way it is. You don't gotta rather say anything fancy, or frankly, even particularly topical, but I'll be happy to reply if you do. Plus, if anything else, likes and comments do help a channel grow, really the only way, so it's just a solid thing to do. Finally, a couple quick shoutouts. Venris and the SFO team, I will never stop saying this, but thank you for all your work. You helped bring Warhammer Fantasy, a franchise with tons of fans that's, I don't know, been done kind of dirty by a bunch of games, to life. And of course, my regular commenters, thank you for all the support and the tips, and of course letting me know which stuff to post with all the engagement. Making all these Let's Plays real fun. Anyway, that's enough of all this talking. I got a hankering for some backstabbing, and Snikch always delivers, so let's see what we're working with here. We can colonize ruins randomly all around the world, has access to clan-ish and shadowy dealings. Not entirely sure how that works yet, because I don't like to spoil myself by starting a campaign early. Recruitment cost plus 200 for non-Eshin units. Well, that's unfortunate, because we do like some Scryer units and some Pestilence units. Oh well, alright, and let's see. Eshin loyalty, never defect, I don't care about that. I don't think I've ever had any loyalty problems with any faction. Night Runners and Gutter Runners units use armor-piercing, warp-infused project. Ooh, super-powered Night Runners and Gutter Runners, sweet. Ambush success plus 25, yeah, it's Skaven. Melee attack for embedded heroes, okay, so use assassins. And recruit rank plus 1 for all units. I wish it was plus 2. Plus 1 is fairly weak, and you get rank 1 really, really easily. Ability concealment bombs, yeah, okay. Well, very hard, let's do it. Where do we start? Oh, we start right beside Malice, basically. Oh, right, yes, I was considering between playing this in Mortal Empires versus in Vortex, because Vortex is a shorter, more concentrated campaign, instead of starting near Malice, but I figured we want to go for Skaven Blight, and we want to ideally get the Hell Pit as well. Anyway, try as they might, no one really knows the precise location of the elusive Deathmaster Snikch, save for Snikch himself. That's exactly how the Grand Night Lord likes it, keeping Clan Eshin's enemies squinting at the shadows in fear. The current rumors echoing around the Under Empires that the Deathmaster is somewhere in the vicinity of Nobler country, but as with all Snikch's shady affairs, his exact purpose there is unclear to all but him. Well, that's swell. Only Snikch was forefront instead of...
Elusive Deathmaster, your enemies here are oblivious of your presence. Use the knowledge you have acquired from the East to secure these lands for Clan Eshin. Brutish orcs and vile goblins gather along the coast. Their savagery will not protect them from the blade in the shadows. See to their removal. The Dragon Isles to the south hide many powerful monsters, some unknown in nature. Such threats should be dealt with carefully, but ruthlessly. The dwarfs of Karak Azul dwell in the nearby mountains, holding out against the Greenskins. Let them kill one another, then take what is left of their crumbling realms. Send the agents of Eshin out into the world, Deathmaster, with the weeping blades in claw and tail. You are but a creeping rumor that will cause all to fear the shadows.
Well, isn't that nice? Alright, Clan Eshin. Shadowy dealings of all the great Skaven clans, Eshin performs acts of stealth and subterfuge like no other. Schemes will naturally, being Skaven, develop over the course of the campaign, and can be used to send your lords and heroes to perform a host of instantly successful actions upon armies, characters, or settlements. Once completed, the agent may have to slip back into the shadows for a number of turns to lay low and recover. Oh. I don't want Snikch to not be leading his army. Anyway, greater clan contracts. Backstabbing is a way of life for the Skaven and therefore greater clans. As their unseen leaders vie for power over one another in the Council of 13, you can undertake their ruthless contracts in return for access to their clan's prized units and contraptions. Ooh, I like me some contraptions. Oh, interesting. What happens to their reputation if you absorb them or confederate with them? Skaven under Empire. Okay, the Skaven can lurk beneath any settlement or ruin, growing their empire by either occupying regions or establishing undercities. Left undetected for too long, their malevolent scheming can result in hordes of vermin rising up to corrupt the land or assault illustrious cities without warning. Skaven corruption. The Skaven spread corruption wherever they settle, lowering public order over time, but giving additional uses of the menace below. Yes. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's do this thing. You go away, advisor. Why are you advising Skaven? They don't need your help. Okay, let's see. We have... Oh, we're immediately at war with you guys. Hello. We start with a special building here. Growth unlocks technologies, devious plans, makes some income out of it. Now, what is this? Oh, that's food. Oh, God, I remember food. Damn you, food. Okay, available scheme. This scheme can be used to perform shadowy dealings. Schemes become available as soon as you perform Night Lord's say-so actions to complete the Snikch's campaign. Wait, to complete Snikch's campaign. Huh. Interesting. Okay, maximum schemes. Use schemes to perform shadowy dealings or increase... Thanks. Clan contracts. View any current contracts being offered by the 4 greater clans. Ooh, hello, what do we have here? Deathmaster Snikch. Shadowy awaiting contract. Eshin actions. Stash... Oh my... Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Obviously, since I haven't played Snikch, I don't know how any of this works. You know, I'm not going to spend too long reading it early on. Applies leadership to targeted army. Huh. Wait, you're an Eshin sorcerer? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's an Eshin sorcerer? Hey, wait. You? Is that you? You're an Eshin sorcerer. Sports his foul brother through dark arts of stealth learned from Skaven, Blight, and exotic Cathay. Yes, indeed. Let's see, what do you got? What can you do? You got a skitter leap. Okay. We already know what that is. Essentially a teleport. Or at least it should be. Let's see. Hiding instantly affects target area, self-ground, target areas. Oh, okay. And this just stalks them and makes them unstoppable. Warp stars. What is this? Oh, it's a magic missile. Ugh, ew. Okay. Toxic rain. Okay, that might be helpful. Let's see. What else can you do? Cathayan training on armies. Rat Karuta. Just a buff for you. A Veil of Shadows. I take it that this also causes no damage, does not affect friendly troops. Huge stationary area of effect. What does it do? Huh? Added contact effect. Oh, it's just leadership and speed, that's it. I guess it'll be good for chasing down units. Armor of Darkness, Self and Ground Ally, 50 armor, 50% missile resistance. Okay, that sounds swell. Brittle Bone. Ground enemy, melee defense, speed, vigor, okay. Black Whirlwind. Aha, a Vortex, finally. Increased armor piercing damage, beautiful. Okay, well that is something we'll want to tech towards. Warp Fire, well I bet it's green. I'm gonna win that bet. Alright, you, what do you have? Do you have an assassin in your army? You don't start with an assassin. Ah. Okay, buddy. Okay. We could recruit you. Oh, we're limited in units of Skaven slaves? I did not remember that one. Alright, let's see what we need to build and then let's fight our first battle. I feel like we should go for... We could immediately start building units, but our growth here is... actually 37. It's actually fairly decent. Does this thing give growth? Yeah, it gives 13 growth. Meaning we probably don't need to build the Taskmaster platform immediately. Warpstone Reactor would be swell. But our capital doesn't buff up our income, minus the fact that we didn't have the den here. And we will probably need our walls. Damn, we need to be level 3 to start on walls. And we can build it here, so we basically have to. We can't afford to lose that. Oh, and ooh, Black 13. Yes, that'll be fun to play with. Plague Monks. We do need to tech towards Plague Claw Catapults ASAP as well. So wait, let's see. This was the Skaven Corruption thing. Don't really care about this right now. And this was the Shadowy Dealings that we will probably take a look over time. Although, wait, steals 1,000 settlement and reduces its income. Action cooldown. Huh, we could use 1 to get an influx of 1k. Steal rations. Wait. If we have 20 food, we get buffs, with including growth. Surplus food supplies. We are at 52 out of 105. That's 49%. Huh. Well, this could give us an immediate buff, can't it? Interesting. Might have to use that right away. I don't know if that's ideal, but... You know, let's try it. Let's try it. Wait. Night Lord's Say So. What does this do? Night Lord Snikch demands that his chief assassin, Oh, wait, this costs 20 food, doesn't it? Ensure the agents do not falter in their unending deadly. Additional rations are set aside. Oh. Wait, then what does this do? It just resets schemes. Damn, I was hoping this would give us food. This only gives us 5 food. Oh. That might not be worth it. Damn, I got so excited for a second. What does this do? Blah blah blah, clannish and shady affairs, trip that requires significant bribery and backstabbing. We don't want Snikch to be gone for 2 turns. I'm just looking for something that would be useful right now. Honestly, none of these things feel worth it immediately, so let's just wait on them. Maybe there will be 1 in the 2, but we don't have 2 right now, so anyway. Let's just check our text. Devious plans, obvious. Ooh, minus upkeep for Skaven slaves. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Down to fight. You join the army. Don't have much experience with Snikch's army. Ooh, yes, Menace Below. What does this cost again? Oh, it costs food. So 0... Oh, it costs 2 food for 1, huh? Or 3 food for 1, rather. Wow, I cannot count to 3, apparently. And enemy failed to spot our ambush. Beautiful. Fight. I feel like that ambush was guaranteed. Like the very first ambush. Maybe it's programmed in. I wonder if anybody started the campaign and failed an ambush. Alrighty, let's see what we're looking at here. I'll take a quick look at you guys. Alright, obviously this is not going to be worthy of a cinematic battle. There's Snikch. Very stabby. He's got his tail knife. He's got his hand knives. No knife in his teeth. A little bit disappointing. And where are your feet knives, man? And honestly, you could probably attach a knife to the end of this thing. Just flail your head around as you're stabbing with your teeth knife. Get more knives. Okay, let's have him assassinate their lord. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Eshin Triads. Have not had much of experience with this unit. What are you? What is your role? Huh. What do you do? What kind of stats do you have? Let's find this. Let's see, they have 40 melee attack, 35 melee defense, anti-large armor piercing, charge defense against large foes, but their armor is trash. Let's see, smoke out, active if losing melee combat. Huh, okay. Debuff the enemy, concealment bombs you can stalk, scurry away, obvious strength in numbers. Okay, so they do decent damage, and they can use concealment bombs. Their problem is, of course, that they're not going to hold the line as well as Storm Vermin. So I'm not entirely sure whether they outclass Storm Vermin. Maybe if we buff them with Snikch's powers. I haven't looked at his tree that well yet. Now, what do you guys do? Warp Grinders. You guys look pretty cool. Huh. Are you an Eshin unit or a Scryer unit? Warp Quake. Causes damage to combatants. Warp Overcharge. Self. Minus 25% armor, but lots more armor pierce. And finally, Seismic Snare around self-effects enemies cannot move. Huh. You know what? Let's set you guys up here. Since you are... Wait, are you range units? Since you're a weapon team. Yes, you're range units. Okay, so fire from here. Right? Right? Wait, you're not a range unit. You're a melee unit. Huh. Can attack walls. Oh, that's what you are. You're like a breacher unit. That's really interesting. Huh. Oh, I'm really excited to make use of you guys. Alright, let's set up some Skaven Slave Slingers over here. They can lead some Gobos away. In fact, let's actually just set up all our range units on this side. If these guys want to go for them, that's fine. And if they don't, they'll get wrecked. In fact, let's go like this. You guys can be behind the Skaven Slaves. Let's actually spread you guys out, though, so that you move. I feel like I'm setting this up way too much, considering that this is a weak first army, but I don't want to lose too many units, because we want to attack pretty much immediately again. Clan Rats, just bunch up right here. It's Gobos versus Skaven, after all. And Eshin Triads, I guess you can help Snikch kill the Lord. Let's do that. And then the Sorcerer. How hard do you hit? Actually, wow. You hit fairly decently, 45 and 40. Despite the fact that you don't have armor. Alright, well, you guys can help him out. Like so. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and then we'll have you rear charge these guys. Alright, start deployment. And go, go. You guys, see if you can't chase these units down. How are we doing here? Ooh, attack on you guys and Fanatics through this unit. That's going to take some damage. Where's our Sorcerer? What can you do right away? You can use Warp Stars. In fact, run around, launch the Warp Stars into the blob here, and then like that. Oh, no, that stops you. Okay, fine. Apparently you can't do that. These guys are okay. These guys are going to die. You guys attack those. You actually rear charge this unit. I'm pretty sure the Breacher guys can handle that. How's their Lord looking? Snitch. The Lord, please. The Lord. Don't let him run. You. Attack this. Wait, is this good against one unit or many units? Good against armor, strong versus a single unit. Oh. Okay, well then they'll use it on you instead. Fire. That's cute. It did no damage, but it's cute. You rear charge these guys then. Alright, oh wow, these guys are really surviving, ain't they? Where are you, Snitch? After their Lord. Turn off guard mode. How are we doing over here? Their weaker units are just about dead. You keep attacking this. I want to see what these guys look like when they attack. Let's see. Breach their faces with your, whatever the hell those weapons are. Grinders? I don't know what the weapons themselves are called. Warpstone Grinder maybe is the name of the weapon, or is it the name of the unit? Could be both. Could very well be both. Like Warp Fire Throwers and half the other units. Alright, well, you keep going over there. You guys are pretty good at chasing, so you chase down these Gobos, you chase down these Gobos. You guys keep slinging. And let's speed it back up. You keep attacking. How are you at killing this Lord, Snitch? You okay? Let's see some of your animations. Well, we can't if he runs away. Coward, you get back here. You guys have concealment bombs. You can throw more stars, I guess. But, this is just about over. You, chase down those units. You, chase down those units. In fact, go into melee. You go into melee. And, we should run faster than Gobos. Oh, you actually ran after this guy. Good job, Snitch. You're quite fast, ain't you? Didn't think you'd be faster than a Gobbo. Damn, you're fast. What the hell? Okay, that was fun looking. You keep killing stuff. Huh. I guess the assassin is good at chasing people down. Go figure. Never would have thunk it. Alright, well, let's kill as many of these units as possible. I don't know whether we can catch too many of them, but the problem is actually doing damage once we've caught up. Snitch, let's see how many units you can kill. Speed this up to max. Just rip them apart, please. It's scurrying tiny units versus scurrying tiny units, and it's hilarious. If only we had some skinks in here, I'd be set. Yeah, these guys run faster. Huh. Gobos run faster than most Skaven. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, end the battle. We'll catch them if they back off. I mean, yeah, we're probably gonna have to refight this. But we basically took no damage, which is kind of shocking for Skaven on the one hand. On the other hand, it is just a basic army. We do need some more Skaven slaves to absorb enemy attacks. Let's see, eat the captives. We don't get any food out of it. Oh, we do get food out of enslave. I think we want to maximize food. Want to maximize food, get that food surplus buff ASAP, and we got ourselves a level, and we'll be able to finish you off. Beautiful. Okay. What's your garrison like, by the way? Oh, you got nothing. You got nothing. You gonna die. Okay, you need 25% to go into rating, so unlike Malice, you can't go into rating at 0. Unfortunate. Alright, Snitch, Root Marcher, always the first thing you get. And let's see, Inspiring Presence. I almost never get this, but I feel like because it's Skaven, we probably should. Jump Scare, nice. Let's see, Contract Loopholes, Upkeep. Hero recruit rank, just dodge it. Okay, throw a wrench at him. Okay, let's see. Immediately causes siege attrition at a reduced rate. Nice. Conceal hide ability, concealment bombs for night runners and gutter runners. Yeah, okay. Not all that interesting of a new tree. Dried mushrooms, food generated 1. Is it per turn? I take it it's per turn. Rat foo. That's just lazy. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. And then you, let's get you some magic, shall we? You already, oh damn, we have to go through this, don't we? Fine. Nothing here. Well, we could get this vortex, but again, it doesn't do any damage. It will slow them down. So we would have been able to chase them down if this was used, but I feel like this is a better use. Or we could just try to spam this. Toxic rain, 10 seconds on everybody, around self 150 meters. That's not awful. What's the difference between... Yeah, but I want to tech towards something that damages. You know what? Just get Toxic Rain. Get Toxic Rain, and let's finish this army. Yes. The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Oh my god. Can we auto-resolve this, or will we take too much damage? I mean, I feel like we don't need to fight this again. That was pretty weak. I feel like we're gonna take a lot of damage. Well, we'll know after this. Let's do it. Oh, auto-resolve, I don't trust you. I really don't trust you. We took some damage. Not as bad as I thought, to be honest. We could... But now the question is, do we enslave or do we nom? I feel like we nom this time. But then again, we are going back into our own territory. But we'll be fully healed. And I do want more food. Max it out. Especially early game. You want to max out food early game so that you can upgrade places real quick. Okay, fine, food. Get your food. Okay, you're good now. Go back right here. And stay there. Recruit some Skaven slaves. I recruit 4 Skaven slaves. Or, wait. Yeah, 4. We'll go 2 regular and 2 spears, even though the spears hold the line slightly better. I feel like maybe we're better off getting more spears. It's not like we're going to be reliant on them to do damage. They just need to hold the line as long as possible. And we got another level on both of you. Beautiful. Whirl of Weeping Blades. We already got this very quickly. Huh, okay. Speed. Wow, really? 3 levels for 10% reload? That's garbage. This is garbage. Wow, okay. Let's see. This does buff up Eshin Triads. Engineering skill. Obvious. Blast Master, Skaven Weapon Team units. Back leader for just clan rats. That's pretty useless. I can't believe how garbage this is. That's really disappointing. Skaven Taskmasters, Quick Pause, Post-Battle Loot Chance, Fresh Meat. Really? You don't have any direct buffs to Night Runners and stuff? Huh. I'm actually surprised that that's the case. You can have Slippery, though. Oh well, I guess Snikch is more of a killer than a commander, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Alright, you. We already... 2 more points. You know what, let's get... Nah. Even though it would be nice to get this, I'd rather tech towards more damage. Once again, so let us go with Armor of Darkness. And we could get 1 point in Veil of Shadows from there. Okay, works for me. Works for me. And with that, we're going to end our first turn. No, we're not. We are going to get ourselves a nice Gutter Runner and Assassin building. Poison Slingers. Oh. Night Runner, not Gutter Runner. Gutter Runner is going to take a while to tech up to. But Death Runners are only tier 3. Ah, wait, so are all the Eshin units low tier, basically? What tier is the, are the Triads? Where are they? Triads are... They're Eshin Sorcerers, Death Runners, and Triads. They're all tier 3. Damn. That's a shame. So there are no high tier Eshin units except Black 13, and they're not even level 5, or tier 5, rather. That's rude. That's rude. Oh well. Up. There we go. And end the turn. Well, let's keep getting food, shall we? Quickly go through this, and next. Alrighty, what do we got here? World of Weeping Blades killed 1,000 enemies in battle. Personally? Or as an army? Let's see, we got that upgrade and we can go... Wow, we only have one option. Fight dirty, go. You really shouldn't need to tech towards fight dirty. That's like, it's the Skaven mantra, basically. Okay, you... Oh, damn, we're gonna have to move closer. We can't hit this in one turn. So this guy's gonna get some new units in here, and this thing just upgraded to level 2, so its garrison is more powerful, and they do have some orcs in there now. I'm actually tempted to construct some more of these guys. We could get some more Night Runners. They're not going to do as much damage, but they're okay, and they do have Vanguard deployment. There we go. One more turn, and then we attack. In the meantime, you are going to get an Assassin. Let's see, we got an Aggressive Assassin. Why would... Okay. Determined Tactician. Recruit rank for all units. I feel like I don't want the melee defense lowered on you guys, so let's get you. I really wish you could move here in one turn. And we're going to use you. You're going to be Snikch's buddy. There we go. Alright. Works for me. That's the end of this turn. I believe we should probably get through this as well. We're going to be using Night Runners for the first little while before going to Gutter Runners. Yeah, these guys are quite a bit more expensive, that's the thing. I'm more worried about the cost. So let's wait on that. I didn't mean to not upgrade it. Alright, so you're gonna recruit. Are you recruiting Gobos or are you recruiting stuff? Okay, only faction-wide caps, I don't know, because it's recommended. I always don't know what to do with that one. And then you go here, and then you go right... You're a little close, but okay, you go right here, not close enough. And then you are going to go and, you know what, you... I should have put you in the army. But I'm... Okay, try to go right... Nope, nope, I want you to raid, so you need 25%. Go right here. And raid. There you go. A little bit of cash, a little bit of food. We'll join the army and then we'll attack next turn. Fine, you can level up. You can level up. There we go. We are going to run out of cash quickly if we don't make some. So let's do that. Take that real quick. Pig barter. It's called pig... Well, it is Nobbler country. Kinda does make sense. Filthy Nobblers. Alrighty, you. Oh, Beastmen. Will the Beastmen attack? Will enable Beastmen invasions in the mid and late game. This will make the game easier if you play as Chaos or Beastmen. We are neither of those, so... yes, that means it won't make it easier for us. Good. We don't want it easier. Snikch likes a challenge. Alright, you got a level up. Well, what do we get you? You can go Ruin and Decay, fighting against Dwarfs and Lizardmen. Wait, what? Huh. This almost screams don't get level 2. Lizardmen, Dwarves, High Elves, Greenskins, and Men. And this is... Level 1 is... Oh, it doesn't include Greenskins. Okay. But it's only Snikch. I feel like we should get Blademaster, get him hitting even harder. Although we probably do want to get this. Like, they're going to be in his army. Oh, wait, this doesn't buff Death Runners. What the hell? Who buffs Death Runners? Respected and feared? Okay. So do we just ignore this and just spam Death Runners instead? Not get any Night Runners or Gutter Runners? I gotta think about that, because I feel like we're going to want to upgrade the Plague Claw Catapults and the Warp Lightning Cannons and all this good stuff. It feels bad not to. Probably not going to go for Rat Ogres in Snikch's army. But we definitely want to get this upgrade, that's the thing. Let's get Blademaster for now. Let's just have him murderize lords all over the place. And then we'll think about what to do with regards to the other upgrades next. Now, what can you do other than this? Underway, attack. Oh, so you just have basic Skaven stance? Okay, fine. Attack. Let's do this. A little bit harder now. A little bit harder. I'm not even sure that... Man, maybe I should have gone for this earlier. They got 3 Orc Boy units, and they are buffed up already. Gonna be tough. Okay, and we got Menace Below automatic. Let's do it. I mean, their morale will suffer once we kill their lord. But we have to remember that Skaven armies are pretty damn weak. Alrighty. So, you guys rush forward right there. And you guys are going to try to draw them towards y'all. And you guys are going to be Group 2, Snikch and Co. The team that will kill the Lord are going to be Group 1. Then we will have mainline you guys, Skaven slaves. Then we will have clan rats on the side like this. And you know what? Like that. And like that. I feel like we should spread these guys out a little bit so that the lines hold a little bit better. There we go. Don't just have a big blob, and then you guys are going to be Group 3. And you, specialists, sort of, I guess, or just higher damaging units. You're not going to be in the main line, you are also going to flank. So let's make you part of Group 3, but be a little careful with you. There we go. Start deployment. You guys, go over here. You're in stock. The enemy can't see us. Group 2, lock down and attack. You guys go around. You don't need to use your concealment bombs, and it's not a range thing anyway. As long as they can't see you, you're fine. Pretty sure all of you can stalk anyway. And where the hell are they going? I guess it's because they can't see us. You guys rush up right here. They can see the Skaven slaves, actually, so I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. You guys, just attack. You're in range mode, right? So I'm not sure why. You know what we'll do? We'll do this right there. There we go. Pin down these goblin archers, get rid of the mace sap. And then you guys just do as much damage to everything over here as you can. Good job, Night Runners. Good job, Slingers. Well, sort of good job. You guys run around here. Yeah, we're going to try to kite the enemy for as long as we can until we run out of ammo, basically. Alright, you guys chase this unit off the map. And then you guys go for this Orc Boy unit. You know what? Yeah, go for this Orc Boy unit. Oh, damn, they're going to reveal these guys. That's annoying. We can have them charge the Orc Boys, but I would have rather... Okay, you guys, Group 3, back up a little bit. Let the units keep kiting. Let the units keep kiting. Once again, this probably isn't worth a cinematic battle. I feel... You know what? You guys just attack the Orc Boys. Just make them rout. You guys chase that unit off the map. Let's see how quickly you can kill this unit. I mean, they should be scared of Snikch, right? Even though he doesn't have a lot of melee. You know what? Upgrade your melee defense while they're attacking you. And you guys, just attack this. You know what? Spawn this right here. Keep those guys in place. Snikch and Co. go for their lord. In fact, just have Snikch go for their lord. You guys keep fighting. Snikch, go. How are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Shouldn't have done that. You guys back away. Okay, you're backing away on your own. Good job. Good job. At least you've killed quite a few of the boys, and then you guys back up. You're out of weaponry. You guys go away, go away, go away. Group 3, get ready to attack. You guys go over here, over here. You guys charge this. You guys get ready to charge these guys. You guys charge these guys in the back. I wonder how Snikch is doing. Kinda hurt. You guys go help him. Didn't think he'd get that damaged with you guys there. You guys keep chasing that. That's kind of funny. You guys chase this unit. In fact, no. Have the Night Runners chase the unit. In fact, everybody. Turn off guard mode. Turn off guard mode. You and you attack. You go over here. You guys go over here. You guys. You could just help with the line. You guys go right here and charge this. You guys go and attack that. Turn into melee. We should be fine. I think we're fine. As long as we get to rear charge, these guys can't really do much else. I want to use the Warp Quake and stuff, but it's all too far away. And you guys need to chase all this down. Don't let it come back. That's the thing I fear the most. Yeah, go into... In fact, don't go into melee, just follow these guys along. You guys are... Okay, good. You chase this down. We'll have one unit chase this down. Their lord is dead, I believe. I didn't even get to see Snikch kill him. You guys chase down this unit. You guys chase down that unit, and then you two. In fact, we only need one unit to chase those down. You guys attack this, you guys attack this, you pop this. Damn it, not what I meant to pop. I meant to pop the other thing. There you go. There you go. You guys... Actually, no. Help with that. Don't let the slaves rout. They are mere slaves. You guys attack that. These guys are routing, that's okay, that's fine. These guys are going to chain route, and we are just about done here. There we go. There we go. Easy little fight. We'll have better ones. We'll have better ones. If we have a bigger one, I might do a cinematic battle. We'll see. Only fights that are worthwhile. I mean, we lost barely any units here, despite the fact that the auto-resolve said we were going to have a tougher time than I thought. I mean, we still lost 500 units, but... I mean, Skaven. I'm just shocked at how badly beat up Snikch got by that one lord. Damn. Gotta be careful with you, buddy. I mean, obviously, he's an assassin, so we gotta be assassinating, but that's alright. Well, let's see. We got that free take. Occupy settlement at level... Level 1 is easy. We could immediately set it to level 3 and lose a bunch of food. But I feel like it's not worth it for these settlements. You only want to use this for main settlements. Let's see. Let's see. Expand under. You do not capture the city, but instead establish an under city. No, we don't need that. We need this actual city. We don't need to sack it. Just occupy it as it is. There we go. Right unlock. The sudden kill scheme. Let me guess. Plus 13 diplomatic relations with Skaven. Nice. Let's see. Missile damage plus 30% for night runners. Effects duration 1 turn and 30% cooldown. Really? That doesn't seem powerful enough. I mean, sure, it's good. But is it that good? Sure, stock for everything is nice, but 30 turn cooldown on having to... Maybe something will reduce this, actually. I feel like there will be tech that'll reduce this. Let's see, we got rattling warns here, which income generate, but more importantly, they cause growth. See, this is why I didn't want to waste food on this. We can upgrade this really quickly, and we are going to move towards pig barter immediately. Let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade this. Let's see. Oh, and we got the Cloak of Shadows already. Doesn't say what we're supposed to do for this, though. Doesn't say what we're supposed to do for this, either. Alright, kill 1,000 things. But we don't see them in missions and quests. I take it we see them in one of these menus. It's not a shadowy dealing. Interesting. What does this do? Finders Keepers. Your target steals random ancillary from target's settlement. Could use one of you guys to do one of these things. Aha! Spy on Clan Moors. What do we have here? Following the Previous Council of 13 meeting in Skaven Blight, Arch-Plague Lord Nurglich of Clan Pestilence has become suspicious of Clan Moors. His coded missives request Ishin's services to spy on Moors' activities and report back to him. Increase your reputation with Clan Pestilence in addition to granting food and money. Decreases your reputation with Clan Moors. Oh, that's not good. We only have 10... I'll think about it. Maybe we'll do this after this before moving into the next area. The thing is, we want to confederate Moors soon. Lord. They're nearby. They're very much nearby. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what we got here. And our Blade Master is there. You got beat up, so I'm feeling like armor might not be a bad idea at this stage. And I'm still on the fence about this. If this should give ammunition, that's what it should do. Since it doesn't give ammunition, it's kind of eh. We could just go straight for the things we know we want. Or we could keep buffing Snikch until he gets Verminous Value and then Deathmaster's Sigil. That would allow him to kill people real quick. You know what? Let's just do it. Max it out. Max out the damage. Let him assassinate. Let him do his thing. You. 2 points, I guess we... Oh, damn, I forgot to use... Wait, we didn't need Veil of Shadows. And we didn't really need... Actually, we could have used Armor of Darkness there. I honestly forgot that this guy was a sorcerer. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking because he's Eshin that he's an assassin. Alright, let's get you... I guess we should move towards evasion ASAP. Let's get 1 point in Skitter Leap just in case to run away, and then evasion. And then next we're going to Black Whirlwind immediately. Beautiful. And assassin. Let me guess. Dance to Death and I guess attack over defense at first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Replenish troops. I didn't realize you did that. There we go. What do you do, by the way? Scouting? Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. We're not going to do this right now, and I believe with that we can end this turn. We're pretty buffed up in terms of, You know what? I'm pretty tempted to get rid of our Skaven slaves and replace them with Empire United they stand. Recruit following hero. Really? Unite against us, Caracas Zul, Breeder. Huh. Okay. I guess we're getting another assassin because we have a quest for it. Determined Discipline. Ooh, Disciplined. Upkeep all units in army. No, thank you. I guess we're gonna get you. Sure, it's cost money. Recruit you. Get a free 1,000 units. And then you, Mr. Sniven. Let's go to Shadowy Dealings, Clan Contracts, Spy and Clan Wars, Sniven, Confirm. The character will be taken off the map for a few turns. If leading an army, they will have to be replaced. Are you sure you want to send this character? Yes. Good luck with that, buddy. Action successful, Spy and Clan Wars. Alrighty, so now these guys like us a little bit more, but more importantly, we got even more food out of that. We are at 102 out of 110 food, so we will need to start using food. We could always do one of these things next. Yes. Alright, you. Wait, what is this? Pig barter. Oh, that's the town selection. Yes. Night Lord Sneak demands that his chief assassin periodically travels. I don't think any of these things are particularly useful once again. Oh, right, we're still at 1, so, yeah. That kind of answers that question. You are going to move right there. It's going to take you a while to get there like this. Maybe I should have jumped you forward, but I do want to recruit, so you guys are going to go away. And we are going to make this army quite a bit more expensive, but you know what? Let's get a couple... We could get a couple Gutter Runner Slingers just for the extra range upgrade. I mean, the Night Runner's Slingers go 140 and 115 versus... Yeah, these guys hit quite a bit harder. Quite a bit harder. Even though they're more expensive. Well, let's get a couple of them. Don't go crazy because we don't have the cash to sustain this. And I feel like we need more... You know what? The Night Runners are okay in melee. They have garbage defense, but their attack is decent. And I feel like we don't need any more Slingers, so just get the regular Night Runners. Or we could get some Gutter Runners as well, but once again, they're fairly expensive. If we get 2 more of these, we'll be at 0 income, basically. Could get Poison Gutter Runners as well. Just for some more powerful melee units. You know what? Let's get... Screw it. Screw it. We'll get more money once we take Pig Barter. Yes, go. Doesn't matter if we start losing money. We have enough money for a little while. Yes, go by fast. I love seeing that. I wish the devs had done this earlier. Stability, public order, all provinces. Well, isn't that swell? I guess we're losing public order because of... Oh, instability? Wait, why is it still on Oh, right, conquest. That's fine. You. If you go right here... I wonder how big of the arm... The thing is, I would like to jump. I can't guarantee that we can attack this in both turns. Actually, we should be able to, right? Right? Yeah, we should be able to. Go right there. And they don't have an army. Oh, man, I wanted to make this an actual battle. Is this their last settlement? Are they just not building a... No, they have 2. Alright, so they have 1 more. Hopefully we can rush towards that one, then. We do got time. Next, who has this territory? Is it Caracas Zul? Are they going to attack us? I would like to fight some dwarves as well. Snikch is not picky. He just wants to stab. Alright, Moor's contract received. You've been issued a contract by the mighty warlord Nodwell of Clan Moors in a swarm of his disposable clan rats, many of whom had died making the long journey from Skaven Blight. The missive was delivered. Eshin's involvement in clan feuds will surely be sensed. There will be both rewards and consequences for doing a Lord of Decay's dirty work. And, okay, well... Huh. Wait, public order for all provinces for these guys kind of not liking us? Whatever. You, I guess you're gonna have a... I mean, this is gonna be an auto-resolve. I assume their main army is over there. Yeah, auto-resolve this. No damage. Occupy. Loot and occupy. It's not a capital area. There we go. Province secured. Immediately upgrade this. 1600, and we are still making money. Just barely, but making it. And we are maxed out on food now, so we should use it for... Ooh, hello. Fortress of Vorag. Looks like you're coming up next. And you're going to be much tougher. Beautiful. Alright, no Regiment of Renown quite yet. Just trying to think whether we should replace any units here once again. Probably not. Alright, level ups though. That we will take. Expert Thief, sure. You? What you got here? Yes, Black Whirlwind, please. And double up on Black Whirlwind. Increased armor piercing damage, huge stationary area of effect. Oh, hello. I do like stationary area of effects. Beautiful. Okay, and then live. What you got? Gutter Fighter. There you go. Alrighty, commandment available. Well, we can't be losing tax. And we can't be... we could do this since we don't... Since this isn't really a problem right now, we can always switch it afterwards. We could also just massively increase the growth. Or the Untainted. You know what, let's massively increase the growth for a little while, and then change it up later. We have damaged buildings over here since we took this. Let's repair this. Wait, what is this? Wait, no, we don't actually need this here. Demolish that. You are going to get this. Yes. And you are... Let's just keep getting this, although I feel like it's not worth the 1,000, because we don't get much money. Although it does double the growth that we get out of this. So level 3 is kind of not worth it, but level 2 seems fairly worth it. Alright, get that. We could get a secondary Skaven army just full of... with a Grey Seer, for example. And then have it follow with a bunch of Skaven slaves, but we can't really afford that right now. I wonder who's in these ruins. We should also have a hero that we're going to start sending somewhere far away where we can start establishing our undercities. Probably not here, but we do want to start on that fairly early. Wait, who can establish Undercity? I know that's a hero. Wait, what can you do? If we tell you to do this... Assault Garrison. You... Damage wall. Oh, you can damage walls. That's good. Wait, so is it only sorcerers that can? I don't remember. I do not remember. You discover undercities. What? Oh. Alright, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. It's been a long time, as you can see, since I've played Skaven. Ooh, this is actually a fairly nice buff. Damn, we should get this as soon as we can. This rite cannot be performed until... expansionist planning. Food generated. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, I like that. And a turn. Get ready. Population surplus, that's what we're looking for.
You are here.
Hey, Doomclaw, who are you? You are... What clan are you? Rictus Clan... Rictus Clan Nest? What the hell is Rictus Clan Nest? You're not Clan Rictus. You're just a clan... Okay, you know what? No. No thank you. Alright. Getting ready to attack. Right unlocked, dominating scheme. And we are losing cash, so we do need to attack you. Right here. Right there. What do we got here? Ooh, they have a full army, but it's mostly gobos. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. And you, granted, we won't be able to surround said gobos, so they're not going to be as easy to take out. Now, oh damn, I forgot to get something here. I guess we just get more food. We should start getting these storage caves in everywhere, but not quite yet. Rattling warrens right now. We get this. I'm going to use so much food on this immediately. And do anything useful here. I mean, I feel like we could do this, but it's not going to help out until we lose a lot of food, so we can wait on that one. Alright, and next turn we attack. Oh, we could actually force them into a fight outside the city, I'm willing to bet. We can just siege them. Yes, that's not a bad idea. Thanks, me. Alright, oh, did you just level up? Oh, it leveled up just as we got here? Damn it. Ah. I think it did. Not entirely sure. Almost certainly am. You, go here.
Destroy.
Alright, yeah, so they have a fairly decent army that could get around our army. So do we fight them in combat? I feel like we're still better off not attacking them. You know what? Yeah, let's start building some units, like so. If they want to fight us outside, they're more than welcome to. There we go. Let's spend a few turns like that. I do want to take this before the end of this episode, so we are going to wait there. Yeah, you're going to upgrade. We are going to lose cash, so if they don't attack, we will need to attack in a couple turns. Hopefully we will be gaining cash after this. I believe since Snikch will be in this army, we can always disband some of our units, but it's not like we need the money for anything right now, since we're not really using it. Your growth is okay. We are going to get a rebellion here as well. I'm actually... Damn, you know what? Go into this. Go into Untainted and Public Order. I think we need that right now. And let's end the turn. Let's see if the enemy attacks us. Oh, what you gonna do? You gonna do, Gobos? Damn, I think we just passed them. Nope, there they are. Alrighty. I think this time I'm willing to waste some food on this because we're gonna take the big thing. And let's get... We can get all 5. A lot of food. Feels like a lot of food. 3? Will we use 3? What's the cooldown on this thing? I had 60 seconds, actually. Probably not going to use more than 3. Let's fight battle like this. Alrighty, so this being the last battle of the episode and the fact that this is a pretty big old battle, I did decide to make this a cinematic one so we could watch our Skaven triumph inevitably. Spoiler alert. Anyway, this should be a fairly tough battle because there are over 4,000 orcs on the field and fairly few Skaven by comparison, I believe, although I didn't really count, but they do have more units than we do. So this should be a fun time. We did send all the slingers, the gutter runners, and the night runners forward to try to do as much damage from a distance as possible. Meanwhile, everybody else is in behind over there, coming up with the specialist and a small line of clan rats. So we have our... What do you guys throw throwing stars? What do you guys actually throw? I want to see this. Gutter runners, see what you throw. Oh, they do throw little shurikens or throwing stars, whatever those are. Cute. Cute. There you go. If only you guys had a shuriken cannon. But I don't want you to, because Eldar can die. Let's... Nice. Oh, the exploding gobos. I do like to see some exploding gobos die. Okay, you guys. Alright, so obviously this isn't very interesting, but this, well, thus far. But this battle does get pretty finessey, considerably more than the other battles have been. Gotta be a little bit careful with the speed here. This unit is about to rout already, but we are just running around, basically enveloping the enemy line. Slaneshi giggle, but not actually joining the fray, because we do want to have all our gutter runners and night runners run out of ammo, do as much damage as possible, soften the enemy before we join the line, which seems pretty appropriate. There we go. I did summon the clan rats to stop these guys so that we can continue what we're doing. These gutter runners with poison are going to get a little bit beat up, but otherwise I think we're good over here. And the reason I did this was I wanted to get these guys all grouped up so that we could cast our magic. Meanwhile, our lords are moving around to try to catch up their lord, but he is moving in the opposite direction, unfortunately. We are destroying enemies all over the place over here. So every side, basically every unit that's caught out gets caught up in these bunches of kiting units. So yeah, they have middle line, we have them surrounded on all sides, and we're assassinating them as is proper with the Skaven. And now should be casting our spell any second now. These guys are routing. Where's that spell? I think these guys rout first, and then it happens. Come on, get it in there. You know you wanna. There we go. Alright, and then I decided to get these two units turned off their skirmish mode, run them through this while spelling these guys so that they don't attack, and try to have these guys attack these range units that are attacking ours. Now, I do want to see what this spell looks like. Oh, and throwing stars in there on top of it. Is that a giant pile of warpstone? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Those poor gobos, they're being chucked around. Oh, that's actually a really fun effect. That is a really fun effect. Look at them, they're on some kind of crazy trampoline. Oh my word. Okay, I'm loving that spell. In the meantime, I'm also loving what the gutter runners are doing all over the place. Honestly, from far away, it's kind of hard to tell the gobos apart from the Skaven because they're all kind of tiny units. And they have similar kind of colors, at least from far away. Kind of hard to tell the ruddy green of the gobos from the ruddy ruddness of the Skaven. Are you guys not running away? Did I forget to tell you to run away? Or are these guys not going for you so you're just ignoring them? Does not matter. We got slingers slinging, we have gutter runners running, and we have them chasing down enemy units, more importantly. The second part of the enemy army is coming along, but we're doing just fine. No action for Snikch as of yet, but he is coming along to help chase down these units for a little bit before we send them against the enemy lord. And there we go. A little bit of damage, but not much. They have sighted the enemy lord, and they are going to go for him. Another unit of clan rats has spawned over here to try to prevent these guys. Our main line still remains here, protecting our gutter runners, and a lot of these enemy units are routing. Now, one of the main things about this battle is actually chasing enemies off the field. You can see this unit's doing it over here. These guys are going to chase these guys down. These guys are going to chase these guys down. Every unit that's running is being chased by a unit of gutter runners that are both firing their throwing stars and slaughtering the ones running away with their blades in the back. Which is, again, very, very appropriately Eshin. We do have our specialists coming up over here, and I believe our triads are over here as well. Where are the triads? No, wait, they're on the other side. They're over here somewhere. Eshin Sorcerer is right there. I swear I used the triads before, but I don't remember what their symbol looks like. Where are you guys? Let's see. Ah, there they are. There are the triads. Oh my god, how are we supposed to tell this apart from this from a distance? They're not that far apart. Oh well, these guys, again, obviously everybody's chasing everybody around. Haven't seen much slaughter, so let's take a look at a line that's actually fighting. There we go. Ooh, I do want to see these Breacher guys attack. There we go. And they have a little bit of Clan Rat Spear support. Yeah, these guys are supposed to be against walls, so maybe they're not all that good at fighting the regular units, but hey, they're still doing something. Haven't used their special ability yet, but we will eventually. These guys are all routing, and now the main army is sort of joining the fray. In the meantime, Deathmaster Snikch has run right by the Goblin Great Shaman for some reason. He's going to turn around and go for him. Try to do as much damage, but we do spawn a Clan Rat unit to keep these Orc Biggins away from surrounding Deathmaster Snikch. The others, wow, look at that spin. Classic Snikch. Alright, you guys are chasing these guys down still. You can see on all sides of the map we have enemy units being chased down everywhere. They cannot be allowed to return, so we have a unit following every single one. So our units are very much spread out. We almost have two concentric circles, one chasing the enemy, one surrounding the enemy, and then a couple units right in the middle there. There we go. Alright, in the meantime, granted, we don't have any flashy effects like big dinos or anything like that. So we can't see anything cool explode or any of our rattling guns, but we will get those eventually and we'll have a good time with them as soon as we do. As soon as the outer ring has done killing off those units, we will have it constrict, of course, and come back and join all these guys. In the meantime, our main line that's in the center that's trying to keep everybody together is helping our slingers, our 4 units of slingers over here, the Skaven slaves and the gutter runners. Are they gutter runners or night runners? No, they're night runners. Oh, we have gutter runner and night runner slingers. Beautiful. And I believe we have another... I swear we had 2 more units of slingers that were just slaves. Or maybe I got rid of those. I don't remember now. I guess they're just runners. Oh well, they're still doing a good job. I mean, they're obviously doing a good job. Not killing these guys very quickly, of course, because they are merely slingers. We will replace them eventually with better things in the same way that we will probably replace a lot of these units with Triads and Night Runners, or Death Runners rather. But that will come later. We still need a front line and we need some fancier range units before we get there. I don't think that having an all Death Runner and Night Runner thing would work very well. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Gobos are dying in droves everywhere. It's fun. It's just not very flashy, because we, once again, don't have any flash units. I feel like this is the flashiest unit. I do want to see Deathmaster Snikch kill somebody, so we are going to keep an eye on this Lord, or this Great Shaman. He will die eventually. This Clan Rat unit is going to run. These guys are still chasing these units down. These guys are going to get surrounded and wrecked before... Well, some of them are going to get away. Now, you guys need to stab... You need to backstab better. Come on, they're just running past you. The Gobos, come on. Okay. Okay, main line's still good. Basically, the only things that we have that have routed are weak units, which is pretty darn glorious. There is a Goblin Big Boss that is being surrounded and fought by these guys. I figured that if they have armor piercing, they might be able to damage him, but they don't really damage him very much at all. Fortunately, the Slingers are destroying the Gobbo Archers, and this line will join these guys, and we will see the special effect from the Warp Grinders very soon. And the circle has begun to constrict. These guys have killed these units, so these units are all starting to move back. These units are all starting to move back. Slingers are still slinging. You guys are backing off a little bit so that the Clan Rat Spears can take the damage. In the meantime, Deathmaster Snikch and Co. are chasing down that Gobbo Shaman. There's the special effect, I think. Is that from the Warp Grinders? Can't tell. Smoke Bomb. From somebody. Wait, is this their smoke bomb? It might be the enemy smoke bomb. Alright, well, you guys are going to keep attacking. Aha, you have finally found the enemy Lord. Stab him a little bit, would you? Hey, you're kind of in the way, Eshin Sorcerer. Oh, wow, the Eshin Sorcerer looks cool. I forgot to take a look at him earlier. Not bad, though. You got a sword, you got a staff, you got a freaky helmet. Hey, where'd they go? Damn you, camera. Alright, let's see. What's your HP? Oh, is he dead already? Did we just miss his death? My bad. Or did he get back up? No, he got back up. Okay. What's his HP like? Oh, right. He's going to run away because these units are going to block for him. In the meantime, have you guys used that ability yet? No, still no. We're still good. I mean, there's not much to watch. Of course, we could watch our bunches of Night Runners kill these units and the circle constrict, but whatever. Once again, I really enjoyed this fight just because there was a lot of finesse in terms of using our units. This is the way you play Skaven, especially early game, is really different from all the other factions in the way that you can't just have battle lines smash into each other. Very fun. Very, very fun. Snikch, please chase him down and kill him. Oh, he's turning around, and that's a bad idea. Not going to go so well for him. Oh, damn, the Warp Grinders did use their ability while I was watching this. My bad. My bad. Oh well, it's not important. We'll use it next battle. We'll use it next battle. I just want to see this Gobbo get killed. I want to see the death animation or the Snikch kill animation. Do it. Keep it slow. Nice and slow. Stab him in the back. I feel like Snikch should get some sort of buff for backstabbing somebody. Or hamstringing somebody or something. Tailblade him in the eye, please. Hey, 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 come on. Okay, fine, just... There you go. Oh, Assassin's coming in. Are you going to steal the kill from Snikch? Oh, Snikch would murderize you for that. That feels like a bad idea. They're going to get one more swinging. Who's going to get the kill? Who's going to do it? Hey, 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 you come back. You get back here. Get chased down. They're chasing. There's a contest to go after this poor Gobbo. Run, little fella, run. And there's the kill. Oh, off with his head from the back. Damn. Lovely. A lovely kill, Snikch. Good job, buddy. And there we go. That should be just about it for this battle. We are obviously going to chase down all the weak units everywhere. We did even use this thing, the... I believe this is Veil of Shadows. Or no, wait, Veil of Shadows is the one that conceals you. I don't remember what the spell is called. What I do remember is that prevents these guys from running away. It blocks them, and they just stand there getting attacked by our units. So it is a pretty useful thing when you're chasing, or maybe when you're separating the enemy army. So I really got to make sure to try to use that for fun. Like, what happens if the enemy army's coming at you, and then you have a bunch of Plague Claw catapults, and then just as they're halfway there, you set that up. Do they all stop? These are the questions, people. These are the questions. Alright, let's speed this back up. Don't really need to watch these units get chased down, because that's pretty boring. But I think that went pretty darn swell. Lots of enemies dead. Alright, let's hurry this up. Come on now. Last unit's getting chased down. You, Goblin Big Boss. I think I send all the units here to try to chase him, but he is going to get away. The Skaven just don't have the mass to block units, really. Until we get to Doom Wheels or something like that that can actually knock units down and chase them. No dice. No dice there, and you're the last unit, and it ends right there. Alrighty. Alrighty, I think that went pretty damn well. I mean, look at those kill counts. Over 300 apiece for you guys. 200, nearly 300, 459. Damn. I mean, most of them were gobos, but there was a good number of orcs in there as well, and they got plenty of kills, but granted, most of those would have been the clan rats and the summons. But yeah, we annihilated that force. We lost only 400 Skaven to kill nearly 4,000 orcs and goblins. I mean, that's about as good as it can get for Skaven. Skaven aren't really used to doing that kind of thing, especially early on. Lovely. Lovely. If only a Skaven could actually kill an orc one-on-one, especially a big one. Alright, let's see what we got here. It was a close victory. We could go full HP. I think that might be better. Upkeep -5 for turns. Actually, it's not a lot. Let's just eat them and then auto-resolve the next thing to take it for ourselves. 3 food isn't a huge deal. I mean, it's nice. Let's eat. Let's see. We hungry. Alright, we got some armor, and we got Trait Orcsbane. Lovely. Ready for duty? Oh, good. You can do another contract, perhaps. Alright, Fight Dirty. Oh, now we get Fight Dirty. Okay, a Final Supper Magic Pain. Not good. Let's see. Upkeep for Gutter Runners and Night Runners. I do kind of want that. Hit and Run. We do need Speed maxed out. I think... Ooh, hello. We do want food capacity as well. But I feel like we should upgrade our Night Runners and Gutter Runners first. Let's do that. And then you. This should be an easy auto-resolve. As soon as we level everybody up to buff up our... buff up said auto-resolve just a teensy bit. Do we go for Rat Karuta? That would help you from not dying easily. But more magic. Let's get more magic first. We'll get that after. You. Gutter Fighter... and elusive, please. You guys do take a lot of damage fairly quickly. And let's do this. Fortress of Varog. I believe this should be easily auto-resolvable. Although... yeah, let's just auto-resolve it. Should be good, right? I mean... right?
Break them.
Yeah. Alright. Nothing happened. We are good, and we are going to cap this, and we are going to cap it at... Ooh, this would hurt us. Upkeep plus 25 for Skaven Slaves. We're not really using Skaven Slaves. We don't really care about much of this either. Started at level 4, though. That sounds swell to me. Eluding Occupy. There we go. Now, we're not making any money, and we did lose a bunch of food, but we'll get it back, and we did completely destroy the Red Cloud, and we did get a nice level 4 fortress for ourselves, which we can immediately use to tech towards stuff. In fact, it would be nice to tech towards the Black 13, but we don't have Eliminate the Competition. I don't know how long it's going to get to take to get there, but now I'm thinking Plague Claw Catapult. Plague Claw Catapult. Alrighty, well, we'll figure out what to build there because we're out of time, so I'm going to call this episode here. I am thinking about doing a little bit of an experiment with this particular Let's Play in doing maybe half-hour episodes, except every, say, 5th episode, which will be an hour episode. I did get a bunch of suggestions saying some people would like to see half-an-hour episodes more, but I don't know whether that's true. That doesn't necessarily mean there will be less content per day, because I am open to posting 2 half-an-hour episodes instead, but just make them more manageable / watchable. Not entirely sure yet. But regardless of that, that will depend on your guys' interest, likes and comments, so on and so forth, all that really boring stuff I said before. Anyway, next time we will have to choose somebody to attack. There is probably that Skaven clan right here that tried to talk to us. We could fight them, the other Skaven. We should probably take Nagashazar, etc. It is a nice area. There's ruins everywhere, so we don't know who's in them. But there's probably enemies somewhere there. Well, let's take as much of this as possible before heading off to Dragon Isles, and we probably do want to kill Malice before he gets powerful. Maybe we wait for him to take Dread Rock, or we jump straight over this to Dread Rock and try to take it. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.